I have waited patiently not because I was absent, but because I was preparing you. I have waited long enough for your spirit to be open to receive what I now declare. There will be no more delay, no more interference, no more spiritual opposition blocking what I have ordained. This is the moment, this is the hour. And this message, this holy whisper wrapped in fire, is not reaching you by accident. Archangel Michael stands with me, his sword drawn because what is about to unfold in your life carries eternal weight. You may feel chills as you read this. You may feel your heartbeat quicken. That is not anxiety, that is awareness. This message is alive, it breathes. It pulses with power. It has waited in heaven's chamber, sealed until the moment you were ready. And now it comes like a trumpet in the spirit, bold, undeniable, holy. You, my child, are not imagining what you've sensed, the dreams, the signs, the sudden memories that stop you mid-thought, the timing of it all, the songs that echo your feelings, the dates that whisper the past. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations you have been walking through divine echoes, messages that heaven has planted all around you to prepare you for what is coming next. That person, the one you trusted, the one who disappeared, the one who walked away carrying secrets they never had the courage to reveal. They are planning to return. Their feet are already moving toward your door. But do not be deceived. They are not coming empty-handed, and I do not mean only what they carry in their arms. I mean what they carry in their spirit. This return is not ordinary. It is layered with intention, some holy, some hidden. They are bringing something that can either bless or burden you. And that is why I send this warning through the voice of my messenger. I do not come to confuse you, but to alert you in love. Your spirit has been crying out for clarity. You have felt it rising like a storm. You could not name. You have asked me why you can't shake the feeling that something is coming. Because something is. This is not just emotional. It is spiritual. It is prophetic. It is divine timing knocking on the door of your reality. And you must not answer blindly. The person you once called your own has been restless. Their heart has been stirred. They have been unable to sleep, unable to fully breathe without thinking of you. But their return is not pure. There are truths they still carry like weights under their skin. Secrets they have not confessed. Things they hope you never ask about. And yet, I have made sure you are not entering this blind. I have sent this message to unseal what they have hidden. There is something coming. A bag, a letter, a gift, a token from your past, or something meant for you long ago. But behind it is something spiritual, something unspoken, something they still don't know how to say. When they come, they may cry, they may smile, they may beg, they may romanticize the past. But I say this to you, do not let their words alone sway your heart. Look deeper, feel what your spirit says. Let my voice rise above their voice. I am not sending them to destroy you, but I am sending them to reveal you. This is a divine test, a moment of holy decision. I am bringing them back not because they are your destiny, but because there is unfinished spiritual business that must be addressed. They must face what they ran from, and you must see clearly what you once only hoped was true. You were not wrong to love them. You were not wrong to care. I saw your prayers. I collected your tears. I watched you hold on while they let go. And now I am standing between you and their return, not to stop it, but to prepare you. Because they are not just bringing memories, they are bringing weight, They are bringing spiritual residue. They are bringing the effects of every lie, every delay, every whisper they never had the courage to speak. Will you trust me more than your memories? Will you follow my spirit more than your emotions? Will you discern their return with divine wisdom and not desperate hope? I do not want you to fear this moment. I want you to stand in it with power. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. Use it. You are not who you were when they left. You have healed in places you didn't even realize were wounded. You have grown in ways that the world cannot see, but heaven sees. That's why this moment matters. What they are about to say may shock you. They have rehearsed this in their mind over and over. They have played out your reaction. They have wondered what your silence will sound like. They are scared of your strength. They are afraid of your clarity. But they are also drawn to it because you represent truth, and truth demands response. This is not just a visit. It is a divine intersection. It is spiritual alignment. But it is not your responsibility to carry what they refuse to confess. If they cry, listen, but don't absorb. If they confess, receive, but don't inherit their shame. If they offer love tested by the Spirit, not by longing. Their return is not your validation. Your worth was never in their mouth. It was always in my heart. There is something hidden. Yes, even now, a secret conversation, a betrayal of silence. A truth they couldn't face until now, and even now they may not be fully ready. So listen beyond their words, hear what they are not saying. Look for the truth in their eyes, not their poetry. They may bring an object, but the real offering will be in their presence. Sometimes the gift is not something to keep, but something to release. Sometimes the miracle is not reunion, but realization. You are not alone in this heaven. Surrounds you. Archangel Michael has gone before you and cleared the path I am whispering even now into your spirit. When to open, when to close, when to speak, when to smile, when to let silence be your sword, I have prepared you. And now I command you, stand in truth, set boundaries. Be wise. You are not rejecting love, you are choosing wholeness. You are choosing me. This return is not to reset the past. It is to complete the spiritual cycle. What you choose in this moment will determine what I release in your future. This is not the end. It is the turning point. Do not step back into a cycle I already freed you from. They are coming. Maybe today, maybe this week, maybe sooner than you expect. But they are coming. The spiritual pressure in their life is unbearable. Everything around them is unraveling. Truths are rising from shallow graves. Their soul is being stirred. And your name? It never left their lips in prayer. They wanted to forget you. They tried to bury it, but I wouldn't allow it because I was not finished. And now you must be ready. Heaven is watching. The cloud will shift. The air will feel electric. Your body will sense it. You will know this was never random. This is holy orchestration. But be wise. Someone close to them does not want this meeting to happen. There has been manipulation. There has been spiritual deception. Someone used language that sounded divine but was demonic in motive. I have heard it, I have seen it, and I will silence their tongue. I will confuse their plans. Because what I ordain cannot be stopped by the schemes of man. Not everyone will be happy about this moment. But that's not your burden. You are not here to be liked. You are here to be aligned. Prepare your space, prepare your heart, clean your soul, forgive in advance. Expect nothing but remain open, because this is a sacred moment. This is holy ground, and I am walking you into a new dimension. This meeting is not just about them. It is about you stepping into spiritual authority. You are not who you were. You are not their second chance. You are my first choice. This message is for you. It is not for scrolling. It is not for sharing. It is not a social moment. It is a sacred one. If you ignore it, you may delay what I am trying to bring, but if you receive it, oh child, if you receive it, what I will release in the next few days will be more than you imagined. Archangel Michael has spoken. The trumpet has sounded. The knock is approaching. Open the door with discernment. Open your spirit with grace, but above all know this. I, the Lord your God, am speaking now, not tomorrow, not next week, now. Because the one who comes to your door brings more than words. They bring the weight of a decision, and I want you to be free. Choose wisely. Choose wholeness. Choose me. And now, if this message awakens something deep inside of you, if it touched places even you forgot were still aching, then pause, breathe, and know this was divine. This was holy. This was heaven reaching for you. If you feel the Spirit calling you into more, into clarity, into confirmation, then honor this moment. Like this message, subscribe to receive the next word that is already written in heaven's books with your name on it. Not for entertainment, but for alignment. Because the Lord your God is speaking, and his voice does not miss its mark.